and welcome back. So today, as you have seen, we've put the new little additions out, and I've had to make some modifications to the fencing, but I'm sure you have seen that the fencing is no good at the moment for these little ones. So just today they're going to go out for a couple of hours to stretch their legs, because obviously you can see Mama rolling in the background there. Tommy, come on. They need some exercise. Little baby's got lots of energy, so they've gone out with Elsa. Elsa's not interested at all because Mummy has said no. You're not playing with my baby. So we're going to get on with doing the stables and mucking out and hay nets and stuff like that, and just because I'm here I can keep an eye on them, make sure they don't escape. And then yeah, they'll have to come back in, and then we just need to get another little electrifying box for this gate, so that when they do put their head through, they'll get a little jolt and then they'll keep away from the fencing, hopefully. But yeah, so it all has gone very smoothly. Udea and Queenie are not allowed in the field with the little one, not because they're vicious or anything like that, but playing and stuff can get a bit rough, and I don't want the baby to get hurt, so that's why they're not out together. But yeah, all went good. I'm very happy. And wow, I can't believe how many of you have come up with some really amazing names. So when I picked Tallulah and her mum's name is actually Dazzler. Obviously she's not my horse, so I can't rename her, but that's her name, Dazzler. And a few people got a little bit confused with whose mums of which foals. So basically all of the little foals you saw out with Tallulah, they're not related, so they've all had their mums, they all had their own separate mums, so we didn't take Mummy away from any babies. And yeah, so that was just her baby. And yeah, so Dazzler's going to stay with us until Tallulah's ready to be weaned, which means that she's going to stop needing milk from her mum. And already she started to eat grass and eat food by herself, but she still does need milk. It's way too early to separate them. Normally it's around 6 months, and Tallulah is now 3 months old, so about 10 weeks or 11 weeks. So yeah, we've got a little while yet. So it's just nice for the baby to stay with mum. They learn a lot of manners from their mums, and yeah, so we've got 2 at the moment. And then obviously when it comes to separating them, we just do it by ear. You don't just go, oh look, they're 6 months old, we're going to separate them. It needs to be done nicely. And when you see that baby no longer stays with the mum all the time and is feeding, so yeah, that's just to answer a few questions. We have called Tallulah, so the baby, she is called Tallulah because when we picked her up, we went to the vet and I didn't realise that there and then we were going to be doing all of her paperwork, so we had to go with a name quickly, and I'd had Tallulah in my mind, but maybe she won't always be called Tallulah, it's quite long, but maybe Lulu or something for short, we'll see. But all of the names that you gave were great, really good options, and there were so many, I was just mind blown. But yeah, I think as it's on her paperwork, Tallulah, we'll keep it. And she does have SW before her name because of her bloodline. She's Small World, so her paperwork is SW Tallulah, Small World Tallulah. There we go. You saw that the little ponies did a Houdini act. Obviously the fencing is not good enough. What we need to do is either get, like I said, the electric, or what could be another option is like the green squared garden fencing that's about, I don't know, 3 foot high. Put a row of that on the outside. This is the only place they can get out, is this fence here. But yeah, we need to prevent that, because it's not that they're going to run away and do anything. It's just that I don't want them to wander off into the big field with the horses, or yeah, because they'll only follow grass, but it's not ideal. We want to be able to keep them in the field. They've been out for a few hours, so they're good. They've gone back in. I just need to muck out, put the hay in, and that's it. We've got to give the little ones their dinner. I give them a little bit more than what I normally would, because the Tallulah is now eating, and she never gets any, do you? Because Mama eats it all. So hopefully this way, come on. Hopefully this way they'll get some. Look, what is it? Oh, Dindy. They're all ready for bed now, all of them. I've just got to do one more job, and that is to put the rugs on the other girls, because they are going to be cold tonight. It's going to go down to about 1 degree. So it's pretty cold, especially when you're standing around in a stable. I'm going to do that, and that's it. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.